Greetings and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So let's talk about updates. In our last episode, we were talking about update 1.1.20, which introduced, among other things, crowd control. And at my stage, it was giving the monsters a 6% chance to resist crowd control, although it did seem to be giving them that chance to resist all effects. So I don't really know if we can actually call it crowd control, but they call it crowd control, the developers that is, so we're going to stick with that for now. However, when we actually did some stages here, it did seem as if they were resisting at a much higher rate than 6%, at my stage. So it was a new system. Probably had some hiccups in it, so basically we did try some things, and I did try some things too. As a matter of fact, what I tried was, now, by the way, people pointed out I took armor off of Randolph, I put it on Roderick, but I forgot to put Roderick in. So yeah, I kind of messed that up, but you know what? I did actually change it. I put Roderick in, and it didn't make any difference. I was still stuck. Another thing I tried, as you can notice over here, I took Xavier out and I put Camilla back in, thinking that more damage might help. But I was stuck. I could not advance. And I couldn't even make it a little bit better looking. It still just worked ugly. Until, of course, today. So we got an update, and they also sent us some internal mail messages, and I'd kind of like to look at them so we can actually see, I don't know what's going on, because I am a little bit confused about something, and maybe you guys can shed some insight on it. So why don't we look at those messages? Of course, the good thing about them sending us multiple messages is we got a bunch of rubies for this. All right, I do believe that the order is from top to bottom, so we're going to be looking at it. By the way, the first thing you might notice is that they're talking about update 1.1.22. So I don't know about 21. Maybe it was an internal release that they decided not to actually make live. That can happen. Software shops do that all the time. All right, why don't we just look at the first one here? Update time notice. The 1.1.22 update is being prepared quickly and will be released in 1 to 2 days. We will do our best to provide you with pleasure in the future. All right, so first things first, that's the update that I'm on right now. So I did check, and that is the one where I'm right now. So we didn't actually see 21 unless you guys saw 21. Maybe it came out and it had some stuff in there, because otherwise the next one doesn't make any sense. Let's take a look at this one, because I am really confused by this. A notice of new powers. The new power we talked about in the previous update notice will be the next grade of hero ascension and more powerful archer's gear. What are they talking about? Now, they did up the gear, the regular gear, to the mythic tier, and I did make the assumption in videos that eventually we would see the heroes reaching mythic as well, and clearly the archer gear as well. I didn't see anything about that. Did you guys see anything about that? I didn't see anything about that, so I have no idea what you're talking about. And how is that a new power? I don't know. However, it is going through the final adjustment process, so it will be released around 1.1.23 update. Thank you for looking into blah, blah, blah. All right, so we're going to just go on to the next one. This one is officially talking about 1.1.22, which is what we're on right now. In this update, French, Portuguese, and traditional and simplified Chinese have been added. Good. More languages, the better. The more people who can play the game, better, right? And the effects of electric armor gear have been adjusted to properly affect monsters. I'm not really sure which they mean by that. Maybe the electrical effect was being ignored by the new system, or maybe it was not functioning properly. Whatever they did, they adjusted it and it's working the way it's supposed to be working, hopefully. Improvements have been made so that the sound effects are played when acquiring items from the ads shop in the Kingdom Pass. Okay, so they put the bling sound in there, by the way. I just find it interesting that that line is the longest section of the update in terms of text. I mean, they could have just not even put it in there, really, and I don't think anybody would really have noticed. So, in the end, what does this matter? Well, we are on 1.1.22, and I didn't change anything what I was doing, but I hit the button and I won the level rather easily. All right, I'm not going to change anything else right now. I'm probably going to put Randolph back in. But let's just take a quick look at the situation as I see it right now. I did see a lot more control taking place. Okay, this is actually not the best level for judging this. It's when you see the big guys, it's a little bit easier to deal with. See, the thing is, I don't have Xavier's guys in there right now, so it's a little hard. See, now there was, you see a little, no, see, they actually stopped for a long period of time there. Yeah, we kind of need the big guys. Hopefully we can get some big guys in here. But you can see we are actually doing this a little bit better than we were before. I should say a lot better than before. Okay, we are seeing the ice effect. Oh, that guy in the front there, do you see? He stopped for a long time. So that was the long-term stun. Of course, I only have one long-term stunner in there right now, so I would need to put Randolph back in. But clearly this is going back to where we were previously. I mean, this could easily be the 6%, right? But we were getting a much higher percentage than 6% the last time. All right, so what I want to do is, let's go back to where we were. All right, so I am actually going to leave Gabriel in, though. Him and the archers are doing a lot of damage. So for now, I'm going to leave Xavier out. I might be waiting for Adrian to be ready to go in. We'll have to see about that. All right, let's just do a little bit of stuff here. Where is Roderick here? I'm going to take the stuff off of him. And we're going to put it back onto... Where is he? He's... Okay, right here. And we're going to put this back on him. Right, because he has the long-term stun, right? He's got a 70% chance of stunning individuals in his little sphere of attack for 3 seconds, and then, oop, not that one. And then if you go all the way to the end, he adds an extra 4 seconds to it. So the thing is, we'll have 2 of them along with Leonardus, right? All right, so let's just put him back in, because obviously we want to remember to do that. All right, we're going to put in him. There we go. All right, so let's let that run again and see if we can see any long-term stunning going on. I did see some of it, but we should see more of it now. And it's a whole bunch of little guys again, which is a bit of a problem for this kind of testing, that is. It's easier to see it when you have like the big battering rams or you have the big guys walking, you know? These are more or less the easy levels. So it's a little hard to tell. But we are breezing through this really quickly, though. Okay, they're a little bigger. But those are ballistas, too. So, okay, we did see the little jump taking place there. Yeah, we're not getting the kind of level that would really help. Although those guys got stopped pretty well. Yeah, there's seen a guy in the front there. He's frozen for a long period of time there. So there is long-term stunning taking place in there. Of course, we did lose that one too, didn't we? All right, what happened there? Maybe I should put Xavier back in. They kind of dropped off a bit. All right, you know what? Let's go back to the original team. Because intercepting those little guys running to the wall is kind of a big deal. All right, I'm going to put him in there like that. Oh, but I also do have to change out the armor, don't I? All right, so let's take care of that. Where is... Looking for... There he is, Gabriel. All right, get rid of that. And where is Xavier? So we'll put stuff back on him. All right, and let's check this out again. See, when you have those whole bunch of little guys running, then you really do need those cavalries intercepting them. And you guys just ignored the boss, didn't you? Why did you ignore the boss? Okay, there are a couple of cavalry guys beating on him there, but that's still not going to work out too well. Can we get a warrior over here to deal with this guy here on the wall? Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate that. Except you're not a... Oh, he's already dead. Okay. And I do believe we're going to win this one. Yeah, we did. Okay, so... All right. It's a little hard to tell with all those little ones, but considering how badly we got stuck before, clearly there has been a change, right? Now, if you look at here, it is saying 6%. Now, if you want to see it in a little bit more of a progression situation, I noticed it over here in the events, which, by the way, I've done already. It had them here, too. So for this one here, it says 6%. Now, if I go back a bit, it says 4%. If I go back into, I think it's the 20s or 32, that's still 4%. Oh, come on, stay that way. I think it's in the 20s. That's 3%. So in other words, the percentage increases the farther your stage advances. I'm pretty sure that's the way that works. So is it fixed? It does seem to be working better now, and that's a good thing. So I would be curious how things are working for you guys. Now, I do have some stuff, and I think we can probably do some upgrades. I can do one upgrade here. I don't know if you happen to notice it, but in the meantime, I picked up enough Christian that I can rank him up. I'm guessing he was really close, and I didn't notice it, but I mean, just made it. So you know what? He is about to become our first epic S-Class. And of course, he's doing a lot more damage now. Right. The first of the epics. Ironically, Roderick is the next one up, but I don't know. Has he completely lost his job? We're going to have to do more testing in the future. Why don't we just see whether or not we can actually get something going here? I don't have as many hero seals, and I don't want to go too crazy with the rubies, but you know what? Let's just see what we can come up with. Maybe we can get lucky over here. And maybe we can get Hilda, right? That would be kind of nice. And we got some Julian over there. All right. Because I still don't have her. Okay, some more Anthony over there. Some more. I got a lot of Anthony there. Huh? Okay, that's good. Maybe we can rank him up. He does do control, and control does seem to be working again. All right. Oh, we got some Lucas over here. Okay, we got some Sophia, some Roderick, and we got some Harold over there too. Okay, and we did get some Marion. Is it Marion? Yeah, we got some Marion there. And some Roderick too. Roderick wants to be an epic. Okay, not much there. And, oh, we got some more Hildy. All right, so that would be 48 now. So Pullinger would be better. Okay, so far. Okay, nothing there. Okay, we got some Camilla over there. And that's about it. Okay, and we got some Gabriel over there. That's about it. Okay, some Sophia. Okay, some Julian, and that's about it. Okay, I got some Adrian over here. Oh, and we pulled Vincent, and we got some more Vincent over here. Vincent wants a job. Well, Vincent's going to have to show up a lot more. Another thing about it is he doesn't do control. He does poisoning, so... All right, not much. Oh, we got some more Vincent over there. I mean, well, oh, and I think there was some Julian in there, too. Okay, more Sophia. Okay, I'm guessing we're just running into a lot of luck here, because I am getting a lot of 4-star stuff, and I probably should have kept my mouth shut, because I just jinxed it, didn't I? Okay, no, we got some. Whoa, we got a whole bunch of Adrian there, didn't we? Yeah, a whole bunch of them. We did get some Christian there too. Camilla, and we got some Vincent there. Vincent might be heading for 2 level ups. Okay. Because Hilly would be nice. I'd like to actually have everybody. Alright, and I'm just going to do 2 of these. Because I don't want to use up too many of the rubies. Okay, and we got some more Marion over here. Okay, so let's see. I'm pretty sure that we're going to be ranking up Vincent. I mean, I do have a lot of these guys here now, right? All right, what do we got? We can do Julian here, because after all, he's already in, so why not just rank him up? Okay, no sound effect for that. That's interesting. Because they added a sound effect to the other one, but I mean, did they take it away from this one? Kind of strange. All right, and Vincent. So how we got? Oh, we got 1. Yeah, I'll just give it to him because I got a lot of the ascension stones, right? Might be usable someday, right? Let's see. Okay, so he needs another 20 to rank up again. All right, anybody else? Oh yes. Might as well just do this. If she gets to epic, we can put her in. That's kind of what I'm looking for at that point. If we get her up to epic, then for sure she's going to be able to replace Xavier at that point. At the moment, no. She needs 2 more rank ups. But of course, she's only got 1 extra soul shard right now. So it's going to be a while unless we pull her a couple of times. All right, what else do we got? Lucas and Sophia. I don't see a reason to do that right now. This one looks very inexpensive, so we'll just do that. Yeah, no sound effect there. Interesting. They added a sound effect to the video ads, but they didn't add one. They seem to take it away for rank ups. Don't understand that at all. Okay, well, you know what? That's what we can do for now. That is what we can do for now. Oh, and by the way, as you notice up here, my kingdom paths. I saved this. As you can see, I'm all the way to the end, so I can claim this, and I'll get some markers. This is the first time I'm able to do the refresh. So let's see what this is going to be like here. Okay, the progress reward. All right, we're just going to reset it. So I get to choose the premium and the normal, but they don't make them all available to me, do they? Okay, well, you know what? Let me think about this. I don't know whether I'm going to do the premium or not. So why don't we just say, like we just said a moment ago, she's kind of important. See, the thing is down here, I really don't need any of them because I have them all like maxed already. I might as well just make it him. I mean, it's ironic. It's the same ones, isn't it? It is. It's the same ones they had before. Did it reset? Yes, it did reset. All right. It's just that it didn't make the other ones available to me. I probably would have chosen Marion just to see if I could get her up enough, and then maybe I would have done it. It's just that with those options, I don't really need any of them, especially on the normal side, you know? Okay, so we do have some upgrades here, so let's just pop over here and see how things look now. Where am I parked at the moment? 86. I'm going to have to get to 89 because I need shoes. Actually, I need weapons because I made a terrible mistake. Here, let's just see what the terrible mistake I made. I was doing merging, right? And I noticed that, hey, I got the shoes. I was able to do a merge and I got the shoes, right? So what happened was I merged my 3 1-star epic weapons into 1 2-star epic weapon. So actually I do need weapons. That's where I'm behind now. All right, let's just see how this goes. Maybe we'll get the gigantic guys so we can see. No, we're not. We're getting little ones. Yeah, with the little ones, it's really hard to see the control working. If it was big guys, it works a lot better. See, they got stopped right there for a fairly long period of time right there. See, that stun right there, that was a long-term stun. It's just that they're taller, it's easier to see, you know? So I might as well just move this along anyway. Okay, they got stopped right off the screen there. And then they got frozen. And they got stuck again. So you can really see the control is working a lot better now. I mean, if they have a 6% chance to resist, it shouldn't have been as pronounced as it was in our last video. It does seem to be working a lot better now. Which means the warriors with the control is still the way to go. Because even if it's a 6% chance to resist, it's a 6% chance to resist the burning and the poison as well. So the thing about it is you might as well just go with the control at that point. Okay, we'll just call it there. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So I'm not quite sure what one of those mail messages was talking about, new power, but it does seem as if we're going to be getting a mythic tier for our heroes. So saving up the extra soul shards, especially for the A tier, probably a really good idea for the future. And let me just check out the archers for a moment here. Purchase. Okay, so we got the epic and they have a little lock here. So I guess that's going to be for the future here. But as you can see, I'm nowhere near here. I have one more of these to get, and then I guess I'll start getting the epic ones. And I have to get to 6,200, I believe. Hold on a minute. Let me just grab those. Grab that. And then go over to main. Right, I'm going to get the 5-star arrow at 6,200. So let me just grab that too. Close all that up. I seem to be having some sound problems. I mean, I did get the sound from doing the ads because I kind of cleared them out before doing the video. You can see strategic zeros around here. Those are the ones that I do every day. The rubies, the ascension stones, and the hero seals. The other ones aren't really critical to me. They're not worth the video, so let's put it that way. But I am seeing a lot of other sounds that are missing, you know? I don't know, maybe that's me or it's maybe anybody else getting that too, because like I said, things are missing. So we're on a new update. They seem to have fixed the crowd control system. It's a little hard to tell, you know, if it was taken out or disabled for some reason. It kind of looks the same. I mean, we are talking about a 6% chance. Clearly, it wasn't a 6% chance in the last update, but it might very well be now, but it does seem to function better. At least the control that our heroes do have does seem to work better now, and that's a good thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge ahead and see where I run into the brick wall, and we'll see what happens with 1.1.23 when it comes out. It seems we're going to be getting those new tiers for heroes and archer gear to match the regular gear. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now, so thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it, and play games because games are fun. See ya!